Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you are, good morning. uh, oh, hey Acronymus, I missed TB. What is TB? Timberborn? What is TB? Or tuberculosis? Oh, total biscuit. Ah, okay. I was never that much of a fan, but I like this wallpaper. Wow, way to make me feel like a bad person. Now I feel like the people walking around with Nirvana t-shirts and not knowing what Nirvana is. How are you, man? How was your? Well, for you, it's the same time as for me. So, how was your late evening? Wait, what? He died? I had no idea. What happened to him? Total Biscuit died? Let's have a look. I have no idea what happened. Cancer. Uh, wow, he died in 2018. I had no idea. Damn. All right. Well, as I said, I really wasn't a fan. I know him, but damn, death waits for no one. Hey, Conquer, how are you, man? Welcome. The good bird returns. We have a saying in Czech, which is the good pigeons always return, and I always wondered if there's an English equivalent, but I never found one. Doing good. Happy to hear that. I'm having a weird evening. Not that I would be weirded out, but I spent the past 2 days working on a totally secret project, spending the day coding and writing and knee deep in ChatGPT. So I have a weird deep personalization feeling because everything seems unreal. Because I was so exhausted before I took my nap, but I literally just collapsed into bed and then I woke up like, where am I? Oh yes, that project. It's actually going way better than I thought. Hey Wolfo! How's Australia, my man? Now we have the entire world here. We have two guys from Central Europe, one guy from the United States, and you from the land down under. How was your week? How's Australia? Got any scandals you want to share? By the way, guys, I wanted to say that I really appreciate you guys showing every single week. That's amazing. I'm really happy. It makes it like basically hanging out with friends, and as I prefer that to having 100 of you here, but not knowing you. Hey, Mark A, how are you? Howdy doody. How's your afternoon, evening, morning? I actually don't know where you are. How is Czechoslovakia? Well, I know how is Czech and I know how is Slovakia, so I can maybe answer that question. It's it's awful. It's really bad. And we have really bad weather here the past few days, so it's always foggy and rainy. I was driving to work I work 2 hours now, like 2 hours away from my home, and the highway was just madness. Cars in the ditches, and people don't know how to drive in fog. They don't know how to drive drive in near zero temperature, and I don't know, man. It's awful. Oh, you have a week off. That is really nice. That is really nice. I wish I had a week off, but I'm in a new work, so I'm desperate to trying to get access to the systems, and the systems are fighting back. Uh, so anyway, guys, I actually have a question for you because I've been pondering this whole week what we're gonna play tonight or what we're gonna do, and I have no idea. I'll be honest. As I said, I'm in a pretty weird mood. So I am open to suggestions, or actually, I wanted to look into Risk of Rain, which was donated by Acronymus last week, and it's a game I never tried before, and I checked it out and it seems like fun. EU4. Wow, I haven't played EU4 in a while. That could be fun. Damn, that's not a bad suggestion. Would you guys be up for some EU4? I haven't played it in a while, so we could do something crazy. Maybe something in India. That's a land that I wanted to try. Or I'm up for other suggestions, guys. Just keep them coming. Vanilla is quite fun now. I don't have EU5, unfortunately. I've been ignoring it because I cannot afford it. But Ruby Paradox seems to have did this one well, so I'm interested in what's gonna where it's gonna go, basically. What direction they're gonna go with the game. People seem to be happy, especially on the Discord. They've been. I know Luba likes it really a lot. He's been posting quite a lot of things about it on Discord, so probably good. Oh, that would be nice, Conqueror. I'd be happy if you did that, but wait for a good sale. That's my. I definitely want to get it, and I will play it, but I'm gonna wait for it for for some DLCs and until they polish it a little bit. But it's a game I want to migrate to definitely the same way I migrated to CK3 and stuff. By the way, guys, one thing that I can show you guys while we discuss what we're gonna do tonight. I've actually been playing CK3 a bit. I've been playing after the end, and I was bored. I didn't know what to do because I wanted to play it. So I went through the comments that the people left on the what are we gonna play, and I actually decided to play the pirate guy, and it is amazing fun. I'm gonna let's play it. I'm pretty sure. I wish I could let's play it now, but I'm trying to desperately finish some of the other let's plays, the Imperator one, and I'm playing the Tiny Bookshop. And I know that once I end this, I'm working on the script for the Jesus Christ, what it's called, for the Soviet campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. I apologize. I still have a brain fog. I slept for like 2 hours before the stream to be a little bit up and didn't work out well. But I've been playing the after the end, and the pirate guy is super fun. I'm just gonna show you what I did because it's really fun. And I plan to actually let's play it because I tried it like 4 times already, and it's always going extremely differently. Is always a little bit different. And in one of the because there's a couple of things that I missed when I was looking at the game originally. And the pirate guy, I'm gonna show you everything so that you can see it once this loads. But he's in a really tough position in the beginning, but he has a ton of options. And I tried a couple of different approaches, and it really showcases the mod is really crazy. So Yeah, I know I just keep repeating myself. I apologize. I just want the game to load. It takes forever to load, by the way. After the end mod, I checked the size. It's not that huge. I'm not sure if it's the map or what's taking so long, because there's not that many files, and it's not that bigger than vanilla, but it takes insanely long to load. Uh, okay, fair point is that I haven't actually uh, fired up the vanilla game, so I don't know. Maybe it's taking this long to load now as well. But the After the Fall is really fun. I started reading all of the lore that's in game, and it's actually pretty crazy, and I love what they did with it. So, yeah, I ended trying to invade the neighbor because I was interested in how it's gonna go. It goes badly, but basically the guy is starting. He's like the. I don't know if there's anyone else who is a pirate, but his faith is basically being a pirate, and he raids all of the coast. I spend countless of years raiding all of this of these islands, and I even tried to raid Cuba, which didn't go all that well. But what worked in this playthrough quite significantly is I got the Reaver trait, which speeds up the raiding insanely. He actually really got well with the prowess, but unfortunately I got infirm really early, like at 48, so that stopped my campaign. But the dude is basically hated by everyone in his court, and especially his liege hates him. I tried desperately to improve the relations, but what happened in the first playthrough is the guy came to visit, insulted me, then told me I owe him 150 gold, which I didn't have, then jailed me and executed me just like within 2 years. So it can get really crazy, but once you get the ball rolling, I was actually able to develop the island a little bit and gain a decent raiding host. And even the skills, the rolls in this one were pretty good. I managed to get the martial up. So in this playthrough, it's like the fourth one, I got the ball rolling and it's going really well. I was hoping that I would get the gallant, and the plus 4 to prowess would be great, because he had, I think, 17 at one point. -5, -6, that's 11. Yeah, I got 19 even. So with the plus 4, I would get to 23, which would make him just a beast in combat. But as I said, he got infirm for some reason, unfortunately, and that kind of stopped me in my tracks. But the fun part also, in the second playthrough, I was also doing good, and I had a son who wanted to be a raider, so I took him with me, but I didn't notice that he got wounded in one of the combats, and I was dragging this wounded guy who then got severely wounded, lost an eye and a leg. Basically his prowess dropped to 0, and he got completely owned during every single combat in raids. It was funny because I noticed way too late, when he was already like he lost all of those, eye and leg and everything, and I basically noticed that what I did was drag him around. He was getting worse and worse, beaten everywhere. So I was thinking, yeah, that was, and he absolutely hated me as well. I mean, if you're a fan of ice game modes, it's just Payday 2, but it costs about €35 for all the DLCs. I haven't played Payday. I know about the games, but I know people really like it. Hey Punig, hey! Welcome to the stream. I'm just showcasing the After the End game I played. I plan to do a let's play of the pirate, which was suggested on the What Should I Play video. So I gave it a run, and it's amazing. the dude actually has an enemy everywhere. But you can see that I actually worked up quite a host, and we were able, at this point you are able to raid any kind of place you want. They have all the cities and everything. They have levies and garrisons of about 400 people, so you just have your own pick. And if there is a war, it's kind of cool and kind of fun. So, and it goes for great stories. unfortunately, at least I was unable at any point to even think of gaining any other territory. And when you try to invade your neighbors, they usually have a way too high defense or way too big armies. So I think what I would do in the Let's Play is basically just have a couple of raider pirates build up, and you would have to build this island up to, I don't know, a couple thousand people, or get enough money so that you can get mercenaries, which are for some reason unbelievably expensive in this mod, which I kind of like. But you know, you have to pay like 500 gold for a host of 859 soldiers. It might be better if you just raise up a couple of regiments and put them up before the attack. Especially the Mosqueteros looks pretty good. So yeah, that's a game that I plan to do. It's really fun. It's really fun, and I would like to make a let's play of it. But oh damn! I pressed escape and it closed the chat. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Damn! Why don't you? My keyboard is acting up this week. It's really crazy. So Pudding, how was your week? We already discussed that everybody had a relatively good week. I hope your construction job is also everything you want. Damn. Yeah, my escape. Damn, my keyboard is just not working. This happened a couple of times already. I don't know what's up with it. The only thing that actually works is restart of the computer. Yeah, it's completely screwed up. Huh. Guys, I apologize. I will have to restart the stream. I have to restart my computer. I don't know what's up with the keyboard. It just stops working. I switched the batteries. I don't know what's up with it, but I'm basically keyboardless now. No, Anchor, I tried that. It doesn't help. I'll try it one more time, but I tried a couple times already. It never really fixed the issue. I think this is something with the drivers. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's just I'm pressing the Windows key. It's not doing anything. Damn. And interestingly, it just happens sometimes, but sometimes it works. I don't know. I have to probably get a different keyboard or something. So I apologize. I'll be back. Just hold on. I'll just restart my computer and restart the stream, because otherwise I just can't do anything. And we can then decide on what we're gonna play. So my apologies. I'll be right back.